You want to try?
Ooh, careful.
I got the password from my daughter, the Switch, like a sneaky password.
Yeah.
For the Wi-Fi.
What's that? All right, buddy. That means you gotta talk though. If I'm sitting on your lap, you're talking. How about that? hope your hips get better. I was born with a stroke, so like my hips are crooked. So I kind of know, like, I know what you're feeling, and I know how miserable it is, and I hope it gets better for you. just make another edition of Penn's Elite Hockey. We are at the beautiful Roy McKnight Hockey Center here on the campus of Shadyside Academy, and for a doubleheader with the Buffalo Sabres. See how we do. We've known this Buffalo Sabres team a long time. I think, as far as I can remember, it's like one of the first teams Noah ever played with Penn's Elite. We went up and played Buffalo, so we've been around this team a long time. I think some of the kids know each other from tournaments and stuff like that, like so many other things. And we'll see. So your pens are going to be moving from right to left today, if you're joining us and you can't see the screen for some reason. Name of the game with the Pens, as always, is who can start with energy. Hopefully we can get some stuff going and pop a puck in the net here early to get us on the board and help us relax a little bit. I think that's one of the keys in the last couple games here, is just getting the jitters out and getting going. So let's see who we have starting here. And it looks like it's going to be Hollis, Lee, Schimmel, Mock, and Bach. And on the Buffalo side, players to watch: Brogan, number 89. Always a good player. Skates with a lot of energy, feisty player. And play is, we got a steal by Owen. Oh, here we go, Owen. Goal! Yeah, that's the way to start a game, boys. 14:40 left on the clock, and the boys are on the board, 1-0. That Owen has been absolutely on fire this year, folks. Really lighting stuff up. And it's good to start off on the right foot. And here comes Owen again, up through the neutral zone. Spreads out and looks for a play to Johnny Hollis. Johnny Hollis almost gets the puck, but it gets turned around. Hollis puts the puck in and goes for a change. We got Decker coming out, and the other defenseman is Kaminsky. Decker gets the puck to Hamilton. Hamilton tries to weasel his way through the slot, but that doesn't quite work. It goes over to the corner, back to Decker. Decker pushes it back down along the wall, to the wall out in front, but it was just past Hamilton's stick, not quite. Sanders collects it, puts the puck up, and the Pens will go for a line change. Decker to Delaplane back in the Sabres zone, starting off fairly well here, folks. And some wrestling and some tussling and some buffaloing in the corner there. Oh, sneaky little shot by Elliott. Almost got his way behind the goaltender. Back, bounced off the back shot, backboard there and around. Elliott with a great pass ended up on Delaplane's stick, but the puck was deflected at the last minute and on goal. And Elliott turns around, shot, sneaky shot, and another goal! And I believe and Buffalo is going to try to rattle their Sabres in the Pens end here a little bit, but puck worked its way out. Uh-oh, Dawson is loose coming down the left-hand side. Shot in on net. It's turned aside by the goalie. Out in front again, bouncing puck. Nobody home in front of the net there, unfortunately. And wrestling and jostling for the puck. There. Nice shot by Sanders in on goal, turned aside at the last minute there. Puck's in the left corner boards there, and I can't really see what's going on at that corner, just by the way the arena's like that. Puck squirts to the neutral zone. And Decker to Dawson doesn't quite go. And Buffalo takes possession of it in the corner and it's worked their way around Kaminsky. Shot out to the point, almost goes in the goal. Lucky went aside there last minute. Puck pushed up along the boards immediately below me here.
Buffalo takes possession. McCann wheels it to the defenseman. And the puck is pushed back into the Buffalo zone, and the Pens will get a change going. We got Casamassa, Snyder, I'm looking at names here, Herrick, and Buffalo brings the puck up out of their zone, and McCann takes possession of the puck. McCann's a good little player that's been with the Sabres for a number of years, I think since the beginning. But he's always a good player and a player to kind of watch. Delaplane takes possession of the puck in the neutral zone and gains the red line and pushes the puck back in the Buffalo zone, and the Pens will change. We got Snyder on defense, Hollis out. And we got Baugh, Owen, and Schimmel out at the moment. Puck's brought up out of the Pen zone and shifted to the left. Pass from Owen to Baugh doesn't quite go. Puck's popped up. Oh. The puck's just sort of bouncing around in the neutral zone at the moment. Gabriel Lee gets possession of it, and he gets those big wheels going. Nice little shot in on goal, turned aside and collected by the goaltender, and we'll have a test in the Sabres end. So Schimmel to take the draw here, and Schimmel's been killing it on draws as of late. He's really done a good job this year. I just happened to notice this year. I can't quite remember how he was on draws last year, but he's been pretty unbeatable this year so far. I'm sure that's from fighting with younger brother Leo at the house. Hollis tries to bat it away over to Mock, but it doesn't quite go. Brogan comes down the right way. Oh, got lucky on that one. Brogan's got a heck of a shot, and he can really wheel, and he just missed the net. Puck collected in the Buffalo zone. Smartly moved over to the forward, but turned aside by Blake, who's really skating well so far here in the early going. He's got some wheels this morning, guys. He's got that fire. Oh, Sanders had the puck right out in front, and the puck just skittered wide as he was trying to make a move and just went wide of the goal. That was almost a third goal here, folks. And Buffalo's turned aside. Buffalo collects the puck back behind the boards and kind of disorganized in our own zone here at the moment. Nice little play by Decker to lift a stick there at the last minute. The puck was coming in on Pelly. The stick got lifted the last minute, went off to the left. Some wrestling and some fighting here, and we're still in the zone. Pens can't get possession at the minute. I think we're dead tired. This is trouble here, guys. Oh, thank goodness. Pelly with the Clemente-like glove there kind of snags it out of midair and collects the puck, and we'll get a fresh set of troops out here. That shift was not going well. Gotta get possession of the puck and get it out of the neutral zone, because these games between these two teams have is some of them that I remember is one team will start out strong in the first period, then another team comes way back in the second period. So we can't sit back here. We got to keep pouring it on. Misconnection on a pass. Elliott uses those long legs, catches the player, and tries to get a pass over to Herrick. Herrick launches a shot that was inches from going in. Oh, man. That was almost a looping, bouncing shot that almost ended up in the back of the net there. And Sabres have it in our zone at the moment. Dante looks things over, reverses it to Snyder. Snyder skates. Nice cross-ice pass to Herrick, but that gets taken from Herrick. Pelly with a great save in on the Buffalo player. Casamassa starts off here to the left, and the Italian stallion dumps the puck in the corner. We'll get a change. Gabe sends a shot in on goal that was mishandled by the Buffalo goalie. However, we had nobody in front to sort of help out to try to push that puck in the net. So, like to see, hopefully, maybe we can get some traffic in front of the Buffalo goalie here. See if we can get a few dirty goals to go along with our pretty ones that we've already had today. And Buffalo collects it, loops it around for the defenseman. Defenseman misses the pass. And it's tossed back around the other side. And try to get an exit that is ladled along to the neutral zone by the Buffalo goalie. And Buffalo regroups, recollects. Backhand pass tried. Schimmel intercepted that, knocked it away. But then it got redirected back. Penn's defenseman had to take it. And Eli dumps the puck into the zone. Oh! Owen tried a backhanded shot that bounced off of a Buffalo defenseman and in on the goalie. Puck. We're going to have to keep an eye on Brogan. He's been sneaking out the left side there, trying to get behind the defenseman. If he does, it might be game over there, folks. That kid's got some wheels. Pens have a lot of possession in the Buffalo zone here starting the game so far. It's been pretty good. Great save by Pelly in on Brogan again. Brogan's looped around, we sort of found a soft spot in the middle of the slot and had a great shot, but Pelly was equal to the task. Puck's now down in the Buffalo zone, and Dante Valentine collects it. Shot. Dante sort of muffed the shot there, and it bounces off of. We got a 2-on-1. Snyder back with McCann. Pelly with that great glove there. Snagged the puck out of the air before we could do much damage. 2-on-1, but whoever it was coming down the left side elected to shoot it and not move it over to McCann, which was probably better for us. Buffalo moves it down the wall. Dante wrestles with the Sabres player, and big Liam Elliott collects the puck. Moves it to Chase. Chase gains the red line and dumps the puck in, and Casamassa is in on the forecheck. Casamassa harasses and harangues the Sabres player. Harangues is one of those $2 words, boys. And still in the Buffalo zone here. Buffalo tries to correct the puck and moves it out to the neutral zone. The puck skips past Gabriel Lee's stick, so that's going to force Hollis to go back and take it. Hollis has trouble handling the puck, though, and we're jostling in the corner at the moment, trying to figure out what we're doing. Owen, kind of lucky. Owen had a giveaway, but it bounced off the Sabres player, and the Sabres players were already in the zone, so it ended up as an offsides. We kind of got lucky on that one. And Suchan, who's also been with the Sabres for forever, great little player, tests at center, wins the draw. The puck ends up in the Pens end. Schimmel and Baugh. Baugh sends an area pass to space for Owen. Couldn't quite get a hold of it, and it ends up back in the possession of. And we have an offside on the Pens. With 1 minute and 12 seconds left on the clock in the first period, your Pens are up 2-0. And Decker stops Brogan on a nice rush there. Sorry, I got I got caught praying, folks. So let's put it that way. Brogan was bearing down on Noah one-on-one, and I got caught praying instead of announcing. I apologize. And Pens will move the puck out, and then here in the neutral zone, and down on the goalie with 30 seconds left. Pens usually, for the last couple of years, we've been playing here, I think, like twice a year. It's a nice, great venue here if you've never been here before. Beautiful facility, right on the campus of the Shadyside Academy. And the puck is moved to the Sabres, and the Sabres push it around. Pelly makes an easy stop. And the Pens kind of relaxed at the end of the period there. And it was the Sabres said okay and took a shot right in on Pelly. That was almost bad. We'll start the second period up 2-0. Started out real hot. But the offense sort of cooled off in the latter part of the second period. Not to say that there weren't chances, but there weren't like any grade A chances starting from the back half of the first period there. And Coach Hunter's coaching them up a little bit here, and the Sabres are talking to their coach, and we'll start, your Pens will be moving from left to right for this period. Looks like we got Lee, Baugh, Schimmel, Hollis. And Owen out there right now. And the pucks, the Pens defense sort of mishandles the puck there a bit, and so Buffalo's getting set up in our zone. Very tall number 4 player pushes the puck towards the Pens net, but it doesn't quite go, and the puck pops out into the zone. Buffalo will have to get on sides though, but Smith waits and does get into the zone. Hollis angles a guy off. Schimmel shoves the guy around in the corner there. Politely and within the rules, of course. Logan again in the corner there, wrestling for a puck. It's collected by... This is that corner that I can't quite see. Sorry, guys. Puck is brought around the other side, which I can see. Big, tall number 4 for the Sabres pushes the puck towards the net, but the puck goes around Owen, and it's going to go for icing from the Pens, unfortunately. Probably a good thing that wasn't our finest shift here, ladies and gentlemen. And so we got Sanders, Dawson, and Liam Elliott out there right now. Liam Elliott doing a great job of using that reach. And he steers the puck into the Sabres zone. Noah Decker collects it at the point, moves it over to Kaminsky. Kaminsky with a sneaky little bounce shot in that almost ended up in the goal. Looks like it got deflected at the last minute. Great shift by Liam Elliott. Liam Elliott pretty much single-handedly made that shift, just using his big body to sort of twist and turn and guide the puck around into the zone there. Resulted in a really good scoring chance. So we got Decker, Kaminsky, Delaplane, Herrick, and Casamassa out there at the moment. Pens, or the Sabres clear the puck into the Pen zone, and it's going to go for icing. And we still got Decker and Kaminsky out there, along with Bosch, Schimmel, and Mock. Boss surveys, looks, moves around. Kaminsky sends it to Owen, who couldn't quite handle the pass in the corner there, but he does direct it over to Schimmel. Schimmel moves it back to Owen. Owen comes out. Nice way to come off. Oh, man. Noah has to wrestle off, I think that's Brogan there, luckily. Another praying session there. Some puck movement here, but Penn's wrestling around in the neutral zone. Another shot in on the Sabres goal. Sorry, folks. Every time Brogan comes down on Decker there, it's kind of like I start praying and I get... But I guess it's better than muttering under my breath. Pens have it in the Pens have started off the second period here with some pretty good sustained pressure in the Buffalo zone here. Seems like everybody went to bed at 9 o'clock last night. We seem to have some energy. Liam Elliott with a sneaky little shot that just misses the far post. Liam's skating really well today here, folks. He's one of the players that's been pretty noticeable, along with Owen so far. Liam reverses, hoping to find Dante Valentine. Dante pushes it to Sanders. Sanders pushes it back to Dante. And Sabres regain possession of the puck, send it up over the corner. Casamassa pushes it puck down back, but then the Sabres collect it, push it in the pen zone. Pens will pull it out. Long pass to Hamilton. Hamilton can't quite get around the forward there. That time he gets around the forward, sends the puck right over to Herrick. Herrick was full-on held in the slot, but nothing called. And Pelly has been extra sharp here today. That was a grade A chance for the Sabres. The puck got popped out in front of Pelly, and you had to make, I think, 3 different saves on that puck there. So we'll test to the left of Pelly. And puck kind of won by the Pens, but it's wrestled for. Sabres kind of gather it up. Puck's popped up to Owen here. Let's see what Owen can do with this. Owen doesn't quite get it. Almost got loose with that puck again. Yeah, and Eli Baugh he kind of whiffed on the shot the first time, and I think it threw off the goalie's timing. He was able to keep possession of the puck and take a few more strides, and then put like a change-up shot, like an off-speed shot that got in the back of the net. So it is now 3-0, guy, folks. And the Pens will test here. And the puck is immediately pushed into the Buffalo zone. The puck bounces around the wall, gets past Gabriel Lee. And it'll go for icing and come back down to... That's one of those cases where you'd wish the referee would just whistle the puck if they were going to call icing, and the kids ended up kind of tussling and fighting in the corner because they didn't whistle anything. And I don't understand why refs do that, to be honest. Puck's still in the Buffalo zone here. And slides past Kaminsky a minute. Kaminsky sends it to Decker. Decker pushes it back into the Buffalo zone where Sanders, the supreme forechecker extraordinaire, gets in after it. And almost a breakaway from the Buffalo zone there. Decker sort of holds the guy off, and puck comes back down, I guess, for icing. See where or offside, maybe. Looks like the faceoff's going to be just outside the Buffalo zone here at the red dot. Oh, no, they're pulling it back to center. We have Delaplane, Hamilton, Casamassa out there with Dante and Snyder. Puck got kind of lucky there. Puck bounced past Snyder's stick. Nothing he could do on that, but it ended up kind of almost in Buffalo's possession. But luckily, we got the puck out of danger, and we're back in the Buffalo zone. Delaplane in there, using that big frame to trap that puck along. Hamilton was there, but it gets past him. Buffalo collects it, moves it back through the neutral zone. And Suchan squirts her out. And Buffalo almost had a great chance there. Puck just bounced out. Suchan sent a puck in front, and it was almost went backdoor, and somehow it stayed out of the goal. I think it kind of had Pelly beat, but it sort of looped around and went everywhere but the goal mouth. And the Pens struggling to get out of their zone at the moment. And it looks like the puck's bouncing a little bit here on the kids. I don't know if it's kind of soft ice or what the deal is, but there's been a lot. Oh, here comes Blake. Beautiful pass from Blake over to Casamassa. Casamassa with a great shot, but the goalie was kind of equal to the task there. Nice stop by the Buffalo goalie. I can't see his name, but his or her name. That's right. I forgot that this was a team that does have a girl goalie. So shot in by Hollis on goal. Doesn't quite get there. Gabriel uses that edge work, collects the puck and does a little corkscrew turn and really neat little skating play there, and sends the puck back into Buffalo zone. Buffalo collects it, takes it back up. Gabriel wrestles and jostles for the puck there. Schimmel joins him. And Gabriel oversteps the puck there a minute, and then Buffalo ends up with it. And the Buffalo point deflected down. We're lucky that puck kind of died and didn't change angles and get in on goal. Penn's batting at the puck right now. And we get a whistle. Owen was going down the wing there, and it was almost in on goal, but he got tripped up at the last minute. And so the Pens will go out on the first power play here. I believe that's the first penalty that was called. It's been called all game. It's been a pretty. Kids are playing physical, but nothing dirty so far on either side. Oh! Liam Elliott into the corner there. Almost a great sequence of plays there. Decker passed it over to Elliott, and Elliott rang one off the post. We're still in the zone on this power play. Good-looking power play so far. Some movement, some shots. And Pens recollect the puck after a brief attempted rush out by Buffalo. Dawson in on net. Dawson manages to dance his way into the slot there and get a shot off on goal. Didn't have a lot of velocity, but it was kind of like one of those little loopers where the goalie had to certainly pay attention. Valentine, Snyder, Hamilton, Herrick, and Delaplane out there right now. Snyder with a good shot in that got blocked, but almost redirected there and squirted wide of the goal. And Buffalo collects it here a minute and sends it back into the pen zone. We have been coming out of our zone fairly well, aside from a few, like 3 or 4 shifts where we weren't on our details. But other than that, we've been coming out of our zone fairly well today. Ooh, this is great save by Pelly. Oh my goodness. We sort of went to sleep on we lost the coverage on a Buffalo player that came down the slot and had a grade A shot on Pelly, but Pelly must know that Marc-Andre Fleury's in town, and he's trying to impress him or show him up here in this game. So, and we'll test over here to the right of for the face-off to the right of goaltender Pelly, and we move the puck back. Gabriel Lee collects the puck, sends it over to Owen. Owen sends the puck, but the Buffalo defenseman couldn't handle it, and everybody has to come out of the zone. So we'll collect it in the Mutrazan over to the McCann. Backhand pass to 89. I think that's Brogan. And situation to watch here. I think Buffalo has all their big guns out here right now, guys. Got McCann. I think Brogan's out. Buffalo moves the puck around the point. And it looks like it's now 3-1 Buffalo. Looks like Pelly may have gone down a little early on that shot and just beat him top corner. That was McCann, I think, that scored that. And the Pens move it into the Buffalo zone. Liam Elliott gets in after it on the corner. And this doesn't look good here. Oh, man. Buffalo's come alive. See if the Pens can kill some of the Buffalo momentum here. They've come alive after that goal. You can already see it. They're skating harder. Really pretty play that pass that just went wide. Pass that just went wide there. And on Pelly, but then we move the puck back out, and so we'll start to the left of the Buffalo goalie, and it's Delaplane and Herrick, along with Kaminsky and Decker. Decker with a shot. In on goal, a tip, but it was deflected. Oh, Kaminsky with another shot. Puck doing a pretty good job, really, this whole game of keeping the puck, aside from a couple shifts, keeping the puck in the Buffalo zone. We're really working that cycle well in this game. And Buffalo gains control of the puck. Yeah, the puck's bouncing around a lot in the Pens. Seems like the Pens end specifically. I don't know why. Pens bring it up though. Try to pass over to Bob, but it didn't go. But the wrestling for it in the slot here. And Pens bring it up, or Buffalo brings it up and sends it in the Pens zone. And the Pens will move the puck. Eli has possession of the puck at the moment. He brings the puck back in. and tries a shot in on goal, but the shot skitters wide and ends up, we're sort of in a closing seconds of the second period here. I just hope hopefully we can just avoid issues in the zone here a minute. And good thing, Heath did a great job at the end of that game, pretty much single-handedly keeping the puck out of the Buffalo possession. There was like 2 forecheckers in on Heath, and he was kind of moving back between the points and the goal line there. So did good job to Heath on managing that. And so we'll see what the third period has in store. Your Pens will be moving from right to left again today, which is where we scored 2 of our goals. So hopefully maybe the luck will come back and figure things out. There's another game right here in this same building later this afternoon. If you look at your schedules and tune in, you'll see it. I don't know if I'll be announcing that or that we'll have the dulcet tones of one John Schimmel to help us through the game, but we'll see. And the Pens will be moving right to left. And we got Hollis, Lee, Dawson, Sanders, and Elliott out there right now. Elliott, who's been skating really, really well, collects the puck. He moves up through the Buffalo zone, but he loses the puck and coming back into the neutral zone here. And Dawson sends a nice little shot in on, not a bad thing to try. Any shot in on goal right now, because the Buffalo goalie has had some pucks go off of her, I think it's her glove and her waffle. So it's never a bad idea to send a shot on goal right now, because there's been a couple of issues there here and there with that for her today. And Buffalo ended up with a 10-yard breakaway there. Our defenseman got caught on sort of a bad pinch. Luckily, a stop was made by Pelly there. And a shot on goal. It's collected by Buffalo. Decker tries to manage the puck. Nice. The 2 defensemen on the Penn side had to switch coverage zones there and trade people because they went opposite directions. Decker had to grab his opposite guy, so that was good. Picked up the coverage there, and it allowed Pelly to have an uncontested shot in on him. He was able to glove that. Pelly's glove has been super strong today. Hamilton had a great shot in on goal there. And here we go with Brogan. Oh boy. Rising shot up over Pelly's shoulder, luckily. Every time Brogan comes down the wing, you just pray, because he's got so much speed and so dangerous. You just hope everything's going to be okay. Brogan tries to move the puck through the neutral zone. He collects the puck himself, though, and starts moving. And Blake has some clear ice here. He's skating. He's a little tired, it looks like, and he tries to get the puck in on goal, but it's blocked. And we got Brogan busting down the right side again. Good job by Dante to get a shoulder on him. Those star players, man, it always helps if you just get a shoulder on them. You don't have to kill them. You don't have to take a penalty. Just get a shoulder in there somewhere. That was a perfectly angled, executed play by Dante there. And the puck moves up into the neutral zone. And Snyder gets it to Hollis. Hollis looks like we're offside. There's gonna be a push coming here from the Sabres here in the next couple, next 5 or 6 minutes. I would suspect they need 2 goals to tie it at the moment. Gabriel Lee tries to get the puck in the... Oh, man. Oh. Buffalo got the puck, and Kaza had a rising shot that just missed the net. Penn's trying to get possession of the puck. Looks like they do now. And Gabriel gets possession of it, sends it to Dawson. Dawson tries to get the shot through, but it doesn't go. Dawson's still on it. Elliott on it. And looks like there's going to be a offside, maybe? Been a very clean game here so far, folks. Herrick takes the puck up. Shot. Works as a breakout for Buffalo, however. Buffalo comes right up the boards with it. And the Pens send it around the corner and comes out. Decker has the puck. Decker has to move around with things here a minute. Decker comes and shoots the puck into the Buffalo zone and goes back to his spot on the point. Decker had to be careful there because there was a Buffalo guy right on him. He kind of had to move around with the puck there. Buffalo coming down. And looks like we're going to get a defensive change from the Pens. And Schimmel, Owen Ma, and Suchan coming down the wing here. Heath does a good job of angling him off there, but loses his stick. Heath collects his stick, gets to Owen. Owen redirects the puck to Eli. Suchan chasing the puck in the corner here, gets back into the pen zone. And it is now 3-2. Penn's kind of lost coverage on guys coming down the slot there, and resulted in a grade A chance, and Pelly couldn't get it. It went up over Pelly's shoulder on that one, so. And Liam Elliott again chases the puck on the forecheck there. Oh, man. That almost a grade A chance there from Liam, but it didn't bounce quite his way. Liam collects the puck here again in the neutral zone. And Buffalo moves it around their corner there. And it comes moves around and out to Liam, to Sanders. Sanders pushes it to Dawson. Sanders goes to the net, but his stick is tied up. Attempted backhand shot by Gabriel doesn't quite go. Decker gets the puck in for the moment. Herrick collects the puck in the neutral zone, comes down the zone. Good block by the Buffalo defenseman there. Puck comes back out of the zone, and Buffalo has it, and they're coming down the wing. Brogan on one side and McCann on the other. Brogan collects the puck. Watch out here, folks. And the Pens look a little disorganized at the minute. And the Pens collect it. Gets up to Herrick. And the puck's in the Buffalo zone. Buffalo brings the puck up. And Bach pushes the puck back into the Buffalo zone. Like to see us get our 2-goal cushion back here. We haven't really had any great chances as of yet in the last couple minutes here. We have had great chances, but not in the last couple minutes. Sanders wins the draw. Elliott turns and shoots the puck, but it goes wide right. Elliott's big frame scares the Buffalo defenseman into reversing the puck, and it comes back down around the other side. And Buffalo wheels it out, and it goes to... Can't see who... Nobody knew where the puck was. Another... Oh, man, that was maybe... I was watching that because that was maybe Pelly's best sequence of the day here, guys. He had to make about 4 saves. This is the point in the game here, folks, where I'd like to see the Pens get a little more physical and keep stuff out of the slot. Hopefully we can. It's 3-2 Pens at the moment, sorry. But the Pens have been, I don't want to say they're losing steam. They're still skating pretty hard, but we're not keeping it in Buffalo's zone like we used to, and Buffalo's pressing hard to try to get, they're going to be pressing hard here to try to get this tying goal. You can count on it. You can probably also count on a pulled goalie if this trend continues here. Baugh sends a puck in on net. Doesn't go. Hamilton sends it to Gabriel, who sends it to Kaminsky. And we got a trip somewhere here. Hopefully it's against Buffalo, or looks like it is. I didn't see it. But we'll take it. And that'll at least, at the 5:14 left we have to win this game, at least 1:30 will be, they have less than we do. Puck goes to Decker. Decker surveys, looks, sends the puck back to Kaminsky, who sends the puck to... Great little play, got the puck in on net, but we couldn't quite wrestle through it in the crease area there. Good looking power play so far here, folks. We've got set up nicely. We got the umbrella working. Kids are making right decisions. Yeah, nice. And so that sequence started with Decker. Decker sent the puck in. Over to the left-hand side. The puck was sent by, I couldn't see who sent it in the center, and I think it was Blake that ended up with it right on the doorstep, and he had a tippy-tappy goal. As the former Pens announcer Jeremy Evans used to say, a tippity-tappity type goal. Liam Elliott with a shot. Oh, man, that was a good-looking shot. And the goalie just saved it, but that was a beautiful play. Dawson comes through center. The name of the game here at this point, folks, is to keep them out of our zone. We have enough points to win. Don't need any more monkey business in our zone here at the moment. Push them out of the slot. And the Buffalo gets it right back. Nothing else to say, but we were outworked on that shift. So it's now 4-3 with 3 minutes and 48 seconds left. And the Pens will start moving right to left still. And the score's 4-3. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left. You got to think there's going to be a pulled goalie here at some point. If the score holds up. Shot it. Oh. Logan Schimmel sent the puck in on goal. It looked kind of like a harmless shot, but it kind of just squeaked through the goalie's pads, and so we'll take it. And it is now 5-3 with 3 minutes and 37 seconds left. You could see the goalie kind of shook her head, and she is a little upset with herself on that one. That happens. Happens to all the goalies, unfortunately. So it's 5-3 with 3 minutes and 19 seconds left. Watch for all the big guns for Buffalo to be out for the majority of the period that we have left here. And Decker surveys, sends the puck out to Casamassa. The puck gets out. Blake Hamilton collects the puck. Try to anchor drag on that shot there. Great idea by Blake, trying that anchor drag to get around, but he couldn't quite get around the defender at the last minute there. And the puck ends up back in the Pen zone. Puck is sent to Landon Herrick. Landon gets those long strides going. And we were about 6 feet offsides on that one. That's all right, though. Make the ref call it. You never know. You might get away with one. And we have Lee and Hollis out there right now. Sanders has some trouble handling the puck. Oh, it's Landon collects an absolute gift by the Pens there. We kind of had some mishandles and some miscues, and the puck ended up bouncing to a completely wide open Sabres player, and Landon did his thing and collected up the loose change, and we got really lucky on that. So we got a minute and 56 seconds left with the score of 5-3. The Pens are fighting in the corner for it. Tricky little shot ended up in the slot there, but luckily it goes all the way to the other side. The Sabres are really working that back door constantly. And it's now 5-4. And the Sabres not giving up here. Minute 29 seconds left here, folks. And Pens are moving right to left. Looks like there's going to be a timeout called here. I hope maybe Hunter's telling the kids to try to match Buffalo's energy and intensity, because they're going to be coming hard, and we need to not come out hoping to survive. We need to come out looking to make plays and make sure that nothing bad happens, I think. There's a fine line in this situation between being cautious and wishing and hoping, and making sure that you make the stuff happen to make sure the game is safe at the end, and hopefully we can walk that line here. And all the big guns are out. Obviously for Sabres. Nice clear by whoever that was. Popped the puck all the way down to right on the Sabres goalie, so that'll at least start it on their side. Hopefully we can cause a little mischief. Pens win it and send it back down to the Sabres zone. Noah! Ah! Sorry about that, folks. It was a bad. It was sort of a bad handle by Noah there. It almost broke down the other side. Luckily, they were offsides. That 2-on-1 that almost resulted is kind of like Decker was, I think, looking around to figure out what to do with the puck, and the Sabres wanted to go down and score. So They stole the puck from him because he was kind of delaying with the puck there. And we are 6 seconds left here, and oh boy. And Pelly has to make a last-minute save there, and the Pens win 5-4. You're welcome.